So here we are at the audio demonstration. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to talk you through the setup, how everything is currently connected that I'm standing in front of, and that obviously should drop everything into place for you from the fact that we've been talking about all these different pieces individually up until now. Well, this is how they're set up together, this is how they're glued together, and it's easy. It's great, it's more or less done for you when you know how to do it, and that's what this course is all about. So what I've got in front of me here is I've got a normal record deck that's connected to my S8. You can see the phonos from the deck coming in here. That's coming in one channel. On another channel, what I've got is I've got a remix deck. I've got another remix deck loaded up, and I've got a basic track loaded into deck A. The S8 is connected to my laptop, upon which Traktor is running. I've also got Ableton running, and Ableton is also running Loopback as its sound card, into which Traktor is sourced. I've also got within that Loopback sound card Launchpad, which is running in from my iPad across the Lightning connector into Studio Mux, stream through into Loopback, and combined together in the Ableton sound card, and I'm recording that down into two different tracks, one for Traktor, one for the Launchpad. Okay, I've also got my MPD 232 connected. This is basically just operating some faders for me, volume faders on the tracks that I'm recording for when it goes to playback. The laptop is also connected to my sound desk via USB cable, so it's using this as a sound card for output to my PA system. Obviously when you're doing audio, when you're performing, you want to be able to hear what's going on. That's how we do this. That's how it's all connected. All of this is obviously synced also over Ableton Link. We're running Traktor and Ableton on the same laptop, no need for any cables. They just find each other over Link. Launchpad is found through Studio Mux, which is also running Link, streamed in over the server so that everything is actually connected together and everything is running in sync. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to turn up the channels on the mixing desk, and we're going to hear what's actually been streamed across the various bits and pieces. I've got them individualized so that we can hear just what's going on in that particular channel. So first off, I'll just turn up the Launchpad, which is just running sound effects. That's it, that's all it's doing right now. I'll turn up next the S8, which I have got a remix deck running with just some flute and some drums. The other remix deck is already here. And we've got the third track and Traktor. That's all there is to the audio demonstration, simply because after this, it's all up to you. What you can do with this stuff. You obviously want to be a good producer, a good DJ. We're talking about harmonic mixing, we're talking about flow, we're talking about everything mixing together well. We also are going to do this in harmony with the visuals and with the lighting as well. So it obviously magnifies itself, but everything needs to be right at the core, and that's what this is all about. It's about the music. It needs to be done well. Everything is now in sync. We can play with this stuff. We can launch them up much better. We can obviously have everything running in better harmony. These tracks that I've thrown together, I literally found the first two remix tracks that were loaded in the Traktor. I had more tracks that I was working on, that Sun is Shining remix, and then the Launchpad, I literally opened up the first remix deck that I'm actually working on, the first Launchpad pack that I'm working on, which happens to be just a whole deck of sound effects. Some of them are not even matched harmonically to what's here in front of me. And the record, I pulled out the first one and had an a cappella on it, which happened to be hip hop, which is not going to really match in with what's going on there at all. But it's not the point. It's just to show you the synchronization. It's to show you how it all working together. Go do it yourself. Have loads of fun. This is what we've been gearing towards. We'll obviously be adding this to the visuals and to the lighting next, and then we'll mash all of that together as well. Exciting times ahead. Get into it.